Welcome to a Drafthouse Diary for Thursday, September 12th, 2024, when I went to the Alamo Drafthouse at Sloan's Lake to see Beetlejuice. Let's start by level setting a bit. I really enjoyed the first Beetlejuice movie, and I thought it would have been much, much better without its title character. The core story about two new ghosts trying to evict the living family who have moved into their beloved home and how they all eventually make peace. That was fun and spooky and charming. And every time Michael Keaton was on screen as Beetlejuice, it was a cringe-filled slog. Keaton did an okay job with the role he was given, but I did not find it funny. I did not find it entertaining, and usually his appearance brought the plot to a halt. But the sequel? It's almost the opposite. I did not care for what it did with our characters in the land of the living. I know that you need problems and conflict to drive a story, but the way they completely undid the happiness that Winona Ryder's character Lydia had found in the end of the first movie, it was just bleak and sad and depressing. And the new characters, including Jenna Ortega as Lydia's daughter Astrid, were not terribly interesting. And their plot lines and their development I thought were very predictable. Catherine O'Hara was something of a bright spot, returning to her role as Delia Dietz in a way that was fresh, but somehow still consistent with that first movie. But the character of Beetlejuice was a little toned down, given more to do than just dish out crude jokes and force the plot onto the next set of rails. Beetlejuice and the much expanded view of the world of the afterlife were, for the most part, interesting and funny, and they connected with the movie's better scenes and plot points. As a whole, this wasn't a bad movie. It was just disappointing, a missed opportunity. Other parts of my trip to the Alamo. I missed the first part of the pre-show. This time it was my fault, not the theater's. But what I saw was predictable and appropriate. We had spooky cartoons, Harry Belafonte on The Muppet Show, a disco version of Deo, the Banana Boat song, promos and opening animation for the Beetlejuice TV cartoon, whose existence I find inexplicable, a short from the mighty Defunctland YouTube channel about the Beetlejuice Graveyard Review show at Universal Studios, commercials for Beetlejuice toys, and an Alamo-made short on why we love Winona Ryder, a nice little retrospective. For dinner, I got some items from the Beetlejuice special menu. The sandwich for the recently deceased, which was a pulled pork barbecue sandwich, and that was quite good. I also had the Tally Me Banana Pudding, which was a dessert. It was simple, it was good, and it was way overpriced. It was quite small for the price of more than $9. My server was very friendly and chatty, but the service overall was not the best. The food took a long time to arrive. And though I ordered a drink not more than halfway through the pre-show, I didn't get it until the movie had started and I had to raise an order card to ask about it again. But still, it was an entertaining movie and a pretty good time. I hope you enjoyed this Drafthouse Diary. If you did, please click that like button, and if you want to see more of these as they come out, click subscribe. I'll be back soon with more. In the meantime, enjoy your movies, and when you do, stay till the end of the credits.